Hey everyone, it's Liz, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. When last we left off, we were chatting with Gil, and I just read about him, and we were just exploring the ship and everything. I'm pretty sure. Well, first of all, I have rebound a couple of keys because there was an update since between the last two videos from Bioware, and it actually reset my key bindings, which was fun. But it added some new options for key bindings, which led to me going through and redoing my key bindings, having played a few hours of this game now. And so I changed a couple up. Like this, my interact key is now those left shift plus R, and so you might see different keys if anyone cares about that. But yeah. So anyway, when last we left off, we had a conversation that was still available with him, I think, if he's like any of the other crewmates. So I'm going to see if he has anything else to say.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Alright, yes he does. Okay, alright, tell me about the crew. What you think.
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Veteran and Suvia are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the Doc's kinda nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
I'd hate to see her off book. Yeah, I actually would.
Need somebody to keep the zoo in check.
Zoo? You calling me an animal, Ryder? Ooh, can I be a mongoose? They're like cool cobra killers. No, wait, how about a crow? Smart, irreverent, obnoxious. That's it.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
What about Kello?
He's a pilot.
Which means...
He flies the ship.
Okay.
we're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Break through it. Go over it with my jump jet. Dig around it. Okay, turn back. I get it. Fine. Okay. So, tension between him and Callow. Got it.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
Okay, that must be Jill. Who starts off a conversation with but I don't let too many people in. And now I will tell you my... I'm sorry. It's like... That's a little bit of a weakness there. Still, he seems alright. Tell me about the Nexus first.
How tough has it been on the Nexus all these months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
No.
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction, or maybe starvation, imagining which would be worse. But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
It is.
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly?
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call, capital R, ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
Okay. Cool. I appreciate that. Although, as long as you are doing the second part of busting your ass to make up for it, because, you know, fudging numbers in engineering, I'm guessing, is not a good thing on a spaceship. But I'll take your word for it. Alright, talk to you later.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Sounds like Joker. Mr. I fudged the numbers so we come in under it looks good when we come in under budget.
I'm in the armory.
Oh, right. Okay, Vetra's in the army, apparently. Yay! Alright. Didn't break my legs. Good job. Where's the armory? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. Alright, so this Not what I was looking at. Okay, I'm over here. Alright, so we've got this over here, which is storage, and then the armory. So, right, Liam said he was in storage, and apparently Vetra's in the armory. I'll check on Vetra first. Didn't I talk to her already?
I'll talk to someone. Maybe they could use you on comms. So you get to be with the Pathfinder and I have to watch your radio? The radio, or help Kesh with cleanup. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder. The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi. Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Yeah, younger sibling, right?
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little? Look, kiddo, gotta go. Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
Bye, Sid.
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would love an explanation, actually, yes.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Guild prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
You're intense, I like it. So you're good, and you're good with guns. We definitely need people. Alright, now are these always flirts? These heart icons? Or are they friendship too? Because I did read something in the patch notes. Or maybe it was the other notes. I don't remember where I read it, but I remember that there's flirting, but there's also apparently building friendship. Now, I thought I was just doing that by picking whatever dialogue options and getting to know these people, but is that actually, like, I don't want to flirt with her, but, and this does sound like a flirt, actually, now that I'm, like, actually reading this and paying attention. So I have a feeling it's a flirt, but I'm wondering if that heart icon can be friendship things at different points, so, I don't know. But anyway, I'm failing for months. You have no idea. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here. Okay, well, yes, I'm hoping you're good with guns.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll chat later?
Okay, sounds good. Alright, yeah. So, it's nice that I actually am happy with the fact that she knows how to, interact with the locals. So, out of curiosity, is this box of Blastos yours? Because, yep, that's a lot of cereal. You really like it, huh? What else do you gotta say?
I always have time for you.
You did. You mentioned back channels.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
That seems predatory. No, it doesn't. Well, no, it doesn't. Sounds too easy.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
Okay.
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You're pretty familiar with the ship.
I made sure the technicians had what they needed to keep the Tempest ready and waiting. Leadership wanted to strip her for parts, but I kept saying, a Pathfinder's gonna show up.
Appreciate that.
I like being right.
I'm glad you were right, too. Alright, and you saw the uprising on the Nexus, right?
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the Initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
If I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars. But she just said that she doesn't see a point to it having been a con, and neither do I. So they weren't lying, but okay, sure, whatever.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Yes, I do. Is it just me, or am I hearing like an echo? Not just to her voice, because she's a Turian and they do that, but in general, when I'm in that room, it seems like there's an echo. Or maybe it's just my speakers. Or not speakers, headphones. Alright, and Liam?
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
You're kidding, right? Did that sentence make sense? Where did you find a couch? And apparently you didn't get anyone to help you move it. Or they did, but they stopped when they got in the room? I don't know.
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year.
That's a 600-year-old couch.
Finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded.
Okay.
Tastes better just thinking about those days.
Well, I'm gonna say, yeah, I do miss the stuff back there. I mean, I'm glad to be here, but I do miss the stuff in the Milky Way.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Company like this. Now, I needed to leave that life, opportunity, love of science. Okay, I want to flirt with him, but I know that if I pick this one, it's gonna knock out these two options, and I think this is more appropriate, so.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story.
Uh-huh.
But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it.
Okay.
In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Thanks, Liam. He really does, like, he's definitely the best friend of the group, I think, or trying to be anyway. I like him. He's got your back. He also has a TV and a couch. I saw a dot on the TV. Maybe that wasn't supposed to be on the TV. No, it was supposed to be that. That's why. Okay. Alright, Liam. Speak to me.
Yeah, Ryder?
I only have one option. Is that normal? Okay. Alright, tell me about you, and possibly about that 600-year-old couch and where the heck it's from.
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Tell me about your family.
I missed the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does.
Yeah.
Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Sadly non-traditional. Who defines traditional? No, okay, aren't these basically saying the same? They're saying the same thing.
Traditional is a weird term for family, like normal. Who's that describe?
I suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep to tradition. I said goodbye to my mum and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
A traditional family is... That's a quantifiable term. So, okay, whatever. Alright, career history.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
That's good. Okay, see you later, Liam.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I'm glad he believes it. Never mind. Okay. Alright, and that, I think, is all of the crew. Okay, let's just make sure here. So I got Vetra, Liam. Okay, up here is Lexi. I don't know if... Actually, I didn't talk to her yet, so I'll go talk to Lexi before as I head up to the bridge. And then Sam is in my cabin. I haven't talked to him either. I wonder if he has something else to say. Okay. Yeah, so I've got like 2 more people on this level. Alright, and just go over here. And just still getting used to the Shift R, although I'm still behind the decision to change that, but I'm still getting used to it. Alright.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Sure. Didn't I drop by the biolab before with you? Do you have something else to say already? Yes, she does.
Ryder?
No, she doesn't. Do you have a new war story for me?
Any more Commando war stories?
We once infiltrated a dangerous cult by posing as new initiates. Valenza hated it. She was like our padre. The cult, that perversion of faith, really upset her.
How did you stop them?
Nasira pretended that Valenza needed to be purified of evil. She was given a private audience with the cult leader. Valenza shot her, and then prayed for her.
Oh, okay. Alright, any more?
Any more Commando war stories?
Not just now. I'll try to remember a good one.
Okay.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
I love hearing it's like talking to Zaid again, except, you know, everybody lives in each story. But, well, except the girl who got shot, apparently. But yeah. I like hearing those stories from her. Do I have anything in the Apex before I move on from this? I think I might. Yes, I do. Okay. So yeah, this one was succeeded, and hopefully level gained. Foxtrot is now level 9. That doesn't make any sense. They were level 9 before. You know what, whatever. Alright, and then Whiskey's still doing a mission. I've got several rewards. You can't claim the rewards in the app, so you gotta do that here. Might as well grab them while I'm over here. Soft chitin, silicon, Helios research data, also useful. Alright, and then this gave me an M3 Predator. Thanks, I guess. Alright.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I do? Okay, I will check that when I run by you, Sam. Okay, no, that does not connect to where I want to go. Oh, shoot, I went the wrong... God, okay. I went the wrong spot. Alright, fine. Let's just... Yep. I'll get it eventually, I swear. Alright. Okay, there we go.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Big mistake, I know my brother.
Joke's on him. Scott's a handful.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
How did I know that was...
Ow!
Sorry.
That was the direction it was going?
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
It's natural to be nervous.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy.
Oh.
My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Okay. She is full of surprises. Interesting thesis. An anatomist and a physician. Well, that's not exactly out of the... Well, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, that's an interesting thesis you have there.
That's a very specific topic.
Yeah.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Yes, Dr. Tapero, is what he should have said, but he didn't. Okay. Alright, anything to... Okay. Alright, Lexi, you got anything else to say?
Need something?
Okay, I'll lead up to that, but yeah, joining the Hyperion.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
That has got to be interesting, honestly, as a human to run into and be friends with a species that's much longer lived than you. That's just... It's got to be weird for him. But it explains the emails and the friendship that I've been seeing, so that's cool.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Yeah.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
I guess I'll keep you informed.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, anything new on this datapad? No, just Harry being nice. Alright. Okay. Alright, there should be no one in here. Just making sure. Yep, no one in here. Okay, Sam?
Hello, Sarah. It is interesting to be renewed.
How do you mean?
Since my creation, I have been Alec Ryder's Sam. Now, I am your Sam. I am still myself, but now the input and experiences I have are completely new. I will develop in a new direction. The term reincarnation seems appropriate.
Hmm. Okay, that's an interesting way to think of it.
Are you okay with changing who you're becoming?
I cannot know until I see the result. I look forward to our continued partnership.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit more about that.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Good to know. Humor? Oh, okay. Memory triggers.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Any clues on where to look for those? No? Okay.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Alright, and I'm gonna ask about humor for some reason.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes, lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
I thought it was pretty good, which may say something about me, but that was, come on, that was pretty good for a AI who, you know, in his first try, or second, I don't know what try that is, but yeah, that seems pretty good for him. God, that was cheesy, okay, but it was funny. It was a dad pun, which makes sense, because he was working on it with Alex, so.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
That was definitely a dad joke, okay. Alright, apparently I have a new email. I have several new emails. There you go. Okay, reminder. To writer from Cora. Thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself, too. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot rule you. Let them be your faithful servants, protective of their mistress. Loss serves a huntress like fuel serves fire. S. Theris, 12 Leaves, verse 132. Cora. P.S. Plants are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. Cool. Okay, so she's taking up botany as a zen kind of thing, I think. Alright, proud to be here. To writer from Liam. Hey, Pathfinder, just hitting this point again. Our team? No place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things. Soon as we have people on the ground, I'll have eyes on how to get them what they need. This sort of just make it happen is why I joined Hustle, and exactly why I came here. We'll do it. Costa. Why doesn't he sign Liam? Okay, whatever. Liam has included a list of media themed to frontiers. Genres include westerns, space opera, and, oddly, Turian historical dramas. Okay, cool. You're the boss. To writer from Vetra. Pathfinder. I thought I ought to clarify. I know I said something about back channels doing what I have to do. Being on the Nexus during the bad times, a lot of us got used to a lot of ugly things, because survival just isn't that pretty. But in the end, I'm here to help you, so if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that. Yeah, I was kind of assuming that, but thank you for clarifying. My paper. Oh god, she sent me her paper. To writer from Suvi. Dear writer, I've attached my paper on Helios soil in case you were looking for some light bedtime reading. Once again, I'm so honored to be here, Suvi. Server message. The attachment Helios pedology, I think, _sanwar.ait has been categorized as spam and is now quarantined. Sam, you know better. Come on. I assume he's in charge of this. I don't know. Maybe he's not. In case you're interested, to writer from Lexi. Attached... Why would I be interested in this? Attached Krogan virility and aggression. Writer, attached is my Krogan thesis that I mentioned to you. I know, only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. Oh, that's all, huh? If you get through it, I wrote a longer dissertation for the Citadel Journal of Medicine, about 1400 pages. That's much more insightful and includes mating diagrams. Lexi. Oh, thanks, Lexi. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that so very much. Good lord. This crew I'm working with, I swear. This is gonna be fun. Can I actually access anything with this? No, I can't. Darn. Okay, fine. I guess I'll go upstairs then. Now there's no... Oh yeah, there's a ladder right here. Oh, I didn't have to run all the way around to be able to get up there then. Never mind. I could have just used these ladders. I didn't have to go down, jump off the elevator, risk breaking my legs, and then go down here.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Okay. Alright, before I use the galaxy map and probably go to the planet, not guaranteeing that this time, I'm just going to switch my Omni Blade because if I remember, yep, I bought this one. So Omni Blade 2. Alright, Sidekick, and then I'm sticking with Pathfinder Observer for now just to see what it does in the field. Alright, 19%. Weapon speed. Okay, we should be good. Why is there Why is there an exclamation point? Whatever. Alright, and then my armor looks badass, and I can't wait to see it in the field. Alright, my consumables. I did buy some disruptor ammo. Now see, the thing is, I think you can't change these while you're in the field. Unless you find one of these loadout things. So I think I am going to switch though. I'm going to switch disruptor ammo. I'll have disruptor and incendiary. I don't need the overdrive pack, I don't think. And then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to have my first mission with both... I played around. I had Cora and I had Cora and Liam, and now I guess I'll go with Vetra and Liam. Yeah, we'll see how Vetra fares. Alright, and nothing over there. And there we go. Okay. Just to make sure, did I talk to him before?
What can I do for you?
No. No, I did not. Okay.
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
Oh, well, that's what happened to those. Okay.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
No, I think that's true for everyone. Alright, thank you, Callow.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Is it just me, or is his arm patch like a sticker on his armor? I thought I saw it sticking up. That's funny. I don't know why I noticed that. I just did. Alright, and Suvi, I don't think I have any more to talk to you about, right? Apparently I have things to talk to you about. I don't believe I asked any of this. So, okay.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I tried to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
Makes sense.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me?
It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
Bet the Quarians were involved in that. Which, I believe that's what the Codex entry said about it anyway. So, which makes it even, like, more annoying that I'm not seeing any yet. But, oh well. How's your experience in Helios so far?
How long have you been awake in Helios?
Not as long as some. Missed the entire mess of the uprising, thank heaven. I was defrosted to replace an exiled member of the team. Not that there was much science to do for the longest time.
So what did you do?
Helped wherever I could. Made plans for science we would eventually do. Spent some time on an investigation, figuring out how long the food would last if the worst happened.
Ugh.
Who's essential, who's not, who gets what. I don't want to do that again.
That plan exists? Where is it?
I don't know. I hope it's gone. Burned. We have a Pathfinder now. We're going to be okay.
Well, it's probably not burned, but I'm sure Director Tan probably has it. Or Addison, or one of the leadership. Not that it's going to matter, hopefully.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
Okay.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Thank you for your insight, Suvi. Alright, email I don't need to check. Alright. I think we are done. I'm as done as I'm gonna be anyway. Alright, bye-bye Nexus. And hello, galaxy map, probably. Maybe. Okay. Oh, cool. This is neat. Alright, little weird not having mouse control right now, but okay. Task, Path of a Hero, Monkeys in Space. Okay, yeah, so I can go back to the Nexus, but I'm not gonna dock on the Nexus when I've just gotten the permission to leave. So, headquarters of the Andromeda Initiative. Nexus is a massive space station. Process resources, support colonists, departure to new worlds, which is what I'm going to do right now. Alright, system view, space.
I'm picking up something.
Okay. An anomaly has been detected. Use WASD while holding the right mouse button to scan for the anomaly's location. Okay. Or I can just move the mouse around. That works. Alright. It seems like it's over here. Oh.
Probes launched. I found something.
Awesome. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's new. Okay. The new galaxy map is pretty cool. That is neat. Okay, an element 0, an unusually rich deposit of element 0 appears to be a primary source broken up by space-time distortions in the Scourge. Huh. Okay. 31 EZO, thank you very much. Can I scan anything else? No, doesn't look like there's anything. It's just like just a star or something? Or not a star really, but like just a blob of energy. Mahuan H59 J Fin. Wait, where was the Nexus? The Nexus is right there. It doesn't actually... Yeah, it doesn't have anything around it. But we're in the Zhang He system. So, any other anomalies? Not that I'm seeing. Okay, let's check out this planet. Whee! Okay, no, seriously, this is fun. I like this. Okay, the sudden pullout could be a little... That can be a little much, but still. Alright, activate scanner. Do I have anything to... Nothing to scan, okay. Ma Huan is largely composed of hydrogen and methane. Its relative proximity to the Nexus makes it a useful core discharge site. Plans for Helium-3 skimming station are in progress. Okay, cool. Oh, I can press tab to hide the UI. That's interesting. Guess if I want to take pictures or something. Alright. System view. Progression in this system is 50%. Alright, let's try this one over here. Looking for more anomalies. Or materials or something. Although I suppose I don't really need to explore this system in depth yet, because I'm probably going to be back here like several times. Because the Nexus is here, so... Yeah, I guess this will be the last planet here I want to check out. I want to know what that thing is.
I'm picking up something.
Okay, great. But yeah, that thing in the right-hand side of the screen right now. What is that, like, big black orb? Okay, what is on here? Not seeing anything. Oop.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh. What? The Cadiad is heavily damaged and adrift, but salvageable. Ship name Cadiad, Caryatid. I can't speak. Missing, presumed lost. So it's an old it's a Nexus. It's a ship from the Nexus. Interesting. Okay. I got some stuff. Lots of stuff. Much stuff. Okay. And I assume dead bodies or something, because, you know, the ship has been presumed lost. Unless it, like, broke off of the Nexus, I guess. Maybe that's one of them. Alright, right. Oh, okay. No, I tried to right-click to get out of here. Alright. Okay. And this planet is, with its distinctive ring, there are a lot of planets with rings in this area. H599 was used as a rendezvous point during the Nexus's early attempts at exploration. Pilots still use the term a 99 run for a short journey with numerous hazards. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's go out. Okay, there's just two more. I want to check the rest of the system. Let's fly past the sun. Not into it, though, hopefully. Okay, yeah, this is really cool. I still like this. I'm still, like, I'm in awe about this. This is really cool. I like it. Whoa, that's close. Okay, yeah,
Anomaly on sensors.
Great. The pullout there, I could use without, I could do without that, honestly. Like, the zoom in and then the pulling back out like that. That's getting a little much to watch. Did I just see? Yeah, that's the dark side, so it lights up. That is cool. Okay, Feijin is an extremely hot and volcanically active world. A thick carbon dioxide and ethane atmosphere covers an iron-rich surface. So I'm seeing the volcanoes, then.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Alright. Oh, speaking of volcanoes, there we go. Alright, active volcanic site. Shield volcano with current effusive eruption. Lava composition is a basalt flow with unknown materials. Okay. This volcano has recently erupted. Feijin's unusually strong gravity means the lava flow is localized and may be very valuable for study. Why not? Oh, and I reached a level up. Yay! Okay, I guess I got research data from that I didn't see. But, alright, I got experience. I am level 4 now, which means I get to choose some skills. But I will do that once I get out of the galaxy map. Let's just check out the other places here. Alright, so that was Feijin, and then there's Gongzhen. Okay, apparently there's a task to model the spheres. Scan planets across Helios. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be accomplishing that. So, that's a cool view. Then this sudden pullback is making me slightly sick to my stomach if I keep my face too close to the monitor. Alright, she didn't say she noticed anything. So, Gongzhen is a small but scorching world, partially due to a crushing nitrogen carbon dioxide atmosphere. Evidence suggests its icy ring was once a small comet. Well, that's cool. It's pretty, too. Alright. Okay, and that is the entirety of the system, right? Yes. Progression. Okay, if I go space one more time... Alright, we've got a cluster map. Nay. Oh, dang, look at all these things. And then there's that thing in the very middle. It's interesting. Can I scan that? No, I can't. Alright, Alright, well, either way, we go to this cluster first, so I might as well actually go there and explore it. Or not cluster, system. This reminds me of the footage I've seen of, Elite Dangerous, I think?
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Oh, right. This is the Pfeiffer system. That means, there's a...
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, there's a survey ship around here that I was supposed to check on for the scientist. Is it this?
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay, it's not that, but I'll take it. We going in? I'm totally titling this episode Space! Okay. The unusual mineral composition of this asteroid suggested it may have origins outside the Pfeiffer system and became caught in the sun's gravity. Okay. No, left click. Alright, 108 aluminum. Nice. Okay. It was the Pfeiffer system, I think. Right? Wasn't it? Oh, what's that thing? Black hole. Okay, well that answers that question. Let's go check that out. Not too closely. I'm gonna trust my pilot knows better than to check that too closely. Okay. Alright, black hole. Even at this distance, the black hole presents a risk to onboard ship systems. The accretion disk around it is composed of the remains of at least one solar system, destroyed by the black hole's formation and gravitational pull. Caution is advised. Alright, and it's called H012 Ketos. Or the Care Black Hole. Well, the class is Care Black Hole. I don't know. It's just called Black Hole, apparently. Alright, cool. Okay, so I got to see the black hole right next to it. That's probably not good, but so let's move. I don't like being that close to a black hole. Boy, am I glad there's no fuel consumption in this game that I am aware of so far. Because I would be using it up so much. Okay, this one's got a water. This one's got an ocean of some kind. Why do I have to do that? Okay, fine. Analysis extremely... Did I hear something? No. Okay. Analysis. Extreme radioactivity and high velocity winds make H479 a poor candidate for mining despite its rich metal deposits. A potential candidate for future endeavors. Yeah, when we get mining drones going, I guess. Okay. There's no other anomalies on the system level. Alright, we've got Corveth. I have unused skill points, I know. Actually, let me just check my journal while I'm at this. Additional tasks. Is that it? Missing scientists. Here we go. Alright, Dr. Aradana sent a team out to study the Scourge. They haven't reported in. She fears the worst and asks that you find out what happened to them. Okay, well the Scourge doesn't seem to be in here, so yeah. Let me see here. I have 5 points to spend. Okay, cool. I actually wanted to upgrade, I believe upgrade my barricade. Let me just see here. Now, let's upgrade this first. Alright, that leaves me with 3. Oh. Well, confirm those, yeah. And then... yeah. Learn that. And... yeah, so I still need 2 for that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, confirm and exit that. Infiltrator unlocked. Okay. I was not aware that Infiltrator was unlocked. That is... okay. I spent enough in tech there, I guess. Infiltrator. What does that do again? It increases my weapon accuracy, stability, tech recharge, weapon headshot, weak point bonus, battlefield awareness, observe enemies through walls when using a scope. Oh, that's cool. And then Cloak Evades is not unlocked currently? Or is unlocked? I don't know. While evading, a brief cloaking device is activated. Okay, well I didn't even try the engineer one out yet, though. So, I'll stick with that for now, just to see what the combat drone's like. But that is cool. Okay, alright, back to skills. And I do want to spend this final point, but I don't know what to spend it on. Nah, I'll hold on to it for now. Alright, do Liam, Cora, and, I haven't even leveled up Vetra. Okay. Yeah, Cora got 2 points to spend. So... yeah, let's give her that. And save the last point, I guess. So confirm and exit there. And... okay, I did level up Vetra before. Alright, Liam I know better, so first... military training. Defense. What is shield modulation? It's 20% max shields and max health, etc. I think he's survivable enough that I can give him a melee now. So, I'll do that. Okay, let's give him that. Alright, back there. And that leaves him with 1 point. So, yeah, just hold on to that for now. And then Vetra. Vetra has 2 points to spend. Alright, 2 points to spend. Give her shields. Yes. Alright. Okay. There we go. So... yep. Alright, and so that was my level up. And I know where to go now, I think. The Scourge is not here, but the Scourge is in the system we came from. So... let's check out this first. Okay. Thanks to Corvat's thin atmosphere, its brutally cold deserts can reach extremely high temperatures in direct sunlight. Okay. Limit exploration to twilight hours only. Alright, no anomalies there. Okay, there's 3 more here. I can save these for later, though. I should check on those scientists as quickly as possible. Now... alright, that's... Eos. The Scourge and everything and all that must... is this the Scourge here? This thing? It looks like it's just part of the energy cloud, but I guess it's not. Or energy cloud. Dust cloud. Nebulous. Whatever. The nebula we're in. The cluster. Whatever. The space gas particle stuff. But yeah, Erickson must be... it's the only other option. That must be where we came from, or at least where the scientists are, unless the Scourge is in the Eos system, which is possible, I suppose. So this is Fester.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
Okay, well that answered that question. Alright. Do I see...
anomaly on sensors.
yes. That's...
Probes launched.
that's gotta be where they are.
Anomaly found. Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
Darn. I was hoping they'd be alive. Are they alive? Probably not. Things don't go that way here. Whoa, okay.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Yeah, she will. The Exodus... no, the Eudoxus sustained pervasive damage due to scourge flares that wiped out all internal systems. Dr. Aradana's crew was killed instantly. Vessel adrift, unsalvageable due to radiation. They got some remnant research data. That's good, I guess. Alright, task complete. Vinland. Habitat 7. Wonder what it says about Habitat 7. Habitat 7 has some pretty cool rings to it, too.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, okay. Even visual scans show that Habitat 7 is no longer a promising settlement. Promising settlement world. The planet's atmosphere is largely argon nitrogen, and little of the projected plant life has survived. Okay, what's this anomaly?
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Okay. Alright, Hyperion 1433D. Power reading 6.4%. System report. Internal circuitry damaged by Scourge exposure. Currently inactive but salvageable. A standard monitoring satellite, its registration shows it was deployed accidentally from the Hyperion during its collision with the Scourge. Okay. It's a pretty big looking well, it's probably not that large then. Alright, but I got stuff. Yay. Okay, cool. So something good came from me investigating that planet. Vinland, Helluland, Markland. I'm getting a distinctly Viking vibe here. What is that? Starship wreckage. Oh, right. Okay. What's Vinland? Okay, you can skip the travel cutscenes. Not that I dislike them.
Anomaly on sensors.
I do not dislike the travel cutscenes, but for time's sake, I'm going to skip that one. Alright, where are you? Nope. Over here. There's a crater.
Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
Thank you, Suvi. Alright, a crater caused by impact of heavy debris, possibly from the Scourge. The meteorite still contains valuable resources. Alright, I got experience. And nothing else. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's check out Markland. Whoa, okay. Wow, that made me dizzy. Don't do that. Anything here? Markland is a large frozen world with a surface composed mostly of silica. With deposits of cobalt, the planet's albedo is unexpectedly dark, suggesting geological activity or contamination from the Scourge. Okay. So the Scourge sucks, basically. That is the conclusion we are reaching. Alright, let's go to Hell, or Helluland.
Anomaly detected.
Alright. What do we got? Whoop.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, okay. A valuable light metal, so more aluminum. 67 aluminum. Not quite as much as the aluminum deposit I found in the other place, but oop, wrong button. But still. Okay. I think, yeah, that's 100% here. We are done in that cluster. Or system. Okay, on to Pythias.